Morning. So, my eyes are red, you can see. Not see that, I feel red. I've been looking at the screen this morning. I've done working on the postcards. Wife did a great design here. Let's just put this on there. Great design. I did some tweaks. So these are being printed now. And we put out, so we should get them next week and we push out a week after that. We are a week behind, well, actually 2 weeks behind. But we did some editing and all that stuff, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go with the first print. We're 2 weeks behind because of me. I realized that I am not doing, and this is something that I think we all have to do: assess ourselves, assess our movements, assess our growth. Like, are we moving the speed that we want? Also, I'm not playing music in the background. That's the monitor for my daughter. But are we doing our speed is the question. I got a little crud. It's early in the morning. Like, I'm just waking up and did start doing work. And the question I asked myself this morning: am I working to my speed? Am I pushing towards my goals? Like, not everybody else's, not the world's, not the billionaires, and not the people who say, Justin, you're pushing. Either or, doesn't matter who's out there. But am I pushing to my speed? And the answer is no. So you got to have these conversations, like serious conversations with yourself. Are you like, your biggest competitor is you? That means your complacency, your understanding of yourself, the value you putting on things. Like, you say you have your want over here and your actions over here, and do they match up? Are they saying the same thing? If someone looks at your life, looks at your schedule, could they tell what you really want in your life? And I'm gonna say, for the most part, no. I had high moments, but consistently, no. And I love the saying, my eyes are super red. I had contacts in yesterday, and then this morning looking at the screen, I don't know. So I tried some I went back to some monthlies. So we're gonna see how that works. My eyes feel a little tired. But a good friend of mine, I would consider him somewhat of a mentor, at my job, he gave me this quote. He said, persistence will only get you where consistency can keep you. Persistency will only get you where only consistency can keep you. And I'm not being consistent. Flat out. Just simple as that. That flat out came from Willie Moore Jr. I love that saying, flat out. But simple, straightforward. I'm not being consistent. Are you being consistent in your life? It's a question. It's a question that everybody has to ask themselves. Are you consistently pushing towards what you need to get done? And I can say all these reasons, I can say all this stuff. I just got to get it done. So I need to seriously step back. And that's the big thing. Take the time. Once you realize you have a problem, take the time, analyze it, really analyze it. And I think I've been seeing this problem. I've been seeing the slippery slope, and I haven't took my time and analyzed it and really dug deep into it. So once you figure out a problem, take a break, look at it, analyze it, and get to work. Don't sit there and do analysis paralysis. Take a day, commit a day, and just look at it, and all right, this is what's wrong. This is what I want. This is what I'm doing, and be honest. Be brutally honest. This is what I'm doing. How can I change? What do I need to change? And start making a change that day, not next day. That same day, make that change. So today's gonna be interesting. I'm working on that, but also we're starting party training. So, but today, and I'm making a change today. Can't keep doing this. And like, I don't care what anyone says about, like, oh, Justin, you're doing good for yourself. You're 30 years old and you're making good money, and no. And it's not for me. It's not about the money. It's about time for me. Time is my currency. I want time with my kids. I want time with my friends. I want time with my family. I want to be able to create experiences for people around me, that my loved ones. And like, I know my why, but I'm not doing my why. I'm not doing the things to get to my why. I know there's people out there like that. And there's many people out there like that. You have a why, you know what you want, and you know why you want it. But then the question is, here's the other why. Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you? What's stopping you? And that's the question. Like, and then when you start finding things that's stopping you, there's certain conflicting values, conflicting parameters you have in your life. I know I have one. That's for sure. I have one. Is that I love my family and I want to do so much stuff with time with the family, and that's my why. But I have to sacrifice some time with the family up front, and I'm realizing that's my biggest qualm, because I will put the family first every time in the time slots, but I'm not putting them first overall in like the future slot. So if I know that this is going to provide a better future for us, then why aren't I operating in that space? So that's it. That's simple as that. So yeah, I have to operate in that space, understanding that I know what our future is entail. I know what the future picture is pulling, and I'm like, this is not even a new system. Like, I know the system works. So operate in that. Find out what's holding you back. Find out that piece. Analyze it. Take it out and go to work. Go to work. That's what I have to say. Go to work. I'm realizing this has been like a 3-week process. Like, I put some time in, like I said, in these 3 weeks, I slacked off. And not even to anybody else's standards, to my standards, I slacked off. So stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Compare yourself to you. I slacked off. I wasn't doing right. I don't care what else was going on in my life. I didn't get it done. Simple as that. It's not a blame game. It's not like it's just realization. It is what it is. No blame, no fault. You just say, hey, this is what we did. This is what I did. And this is what I want to be doing. And I wasn't doing it. So how do I get to that point? Stop blaming yourself. Stop feeling bad. It's not to feel bad. It's just hey, very cut and dry. It's not emotional. It's just saying, hey, you do this. You did this. You wanted to do this. Now let's start getting more to our wants. Start getting more to our needs. Because it's not even a want. Like, I need, to me, my life, I won't be happy or I won't be like fulfilled until I get that time with the family that I really want. And not just stealing time here and there. Like, really provide that time for us. So yeah, simple as that. I know it's a longer one than the last couple of days, but I'm realizing, hey, this is what's going on. Get back to the morning videos, get back to the morning working out. Like, we getting it back. And like, I was adjusting schedule and all that stuff, and I was doing different things. And yeah, but now we're getting back. Not getting back. We can just moving forward. Moving forward. So yeah, what's holding you back? What's stopping you? Let's get to work, people. As you know, our habits, morning routine. I went to work this morning. Straight to work. Woke up and looked at a little social media because I looked over my phone and did some stuff with some financing stuff on the phone, and that drew me to somehow it put me to Facebook to look up somebody because I had to do this, and went down a little rabbit hole. Ain't gonna lie to you, as simple as that. But then I broke from it. I said, you know what? No, we need to get up and do stuff. So I went ahead and get these cars, get edited. Put my wife in, she agreed upon it, and we ordered it. Just, hey, something that took 20 minutes, if that, should have been done 2 weeks ago. Lesson learned. Just get it done. Get a project, knock the project out, go to the next project. Get another project, knock it out, next project. And you'll learn once you're done. Stop jumping around because of priorities. Work your project until it's done. Work your project until it's done, and then you will learn to prioritize. Because you realize, okay, that project wasn't the most priority, but you wasn't complete. If you keep jumping around, you're not completing anything, so thus you don't understand your priorities. So that's me. Project done, get to the next one. Project done, get to the next one, and we will begin to prioritize. We begin to be more efficient with prioritizing. Time to get it done. All right, I'm off my soapbox. This is, like I said, this is very therapeutic for me too. For me, hopefully it's therapeutic for somebody else. Yeah, we gotta get it done. Just be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Are you living your best life? If not, time to adjust. Time to understand your life. Time to reconfigure and get at it. Your values are there. Your wants are there. Your why is there. Now your actions need to follow. Your execution needs to follow. All right, I'm out. Not out, but you know, transition. Hey, morning night routine. You know what it is. Habits. Morning night routine. Look at the agenda throughout the day, and 1 hour or less of unproductive media. 4 goals. Listen when God speaks, so that I can all my actions and movements show God's love. Have a nationwide franchise lawn care company. Have a better help siblings better their best. You know something? I'm gonna change those last 2, or change one of those last 2, because a lot of it's family oriented and it's true. But one of my goals need to be execution oriented. I need to be executing. So we can go with number 4 right there, but one of those changing. Then combine them a little bit. Help siblings better their best and have great relationships with family and friends and loved ones. Yeah. So as always, love others, and most importantly, love yourself. My little daughter went to sleep with bows in her hair. She was fighting us last night, so I don't know if you can see her. Yes. Nope, yep. You see the little things in her hair? Yep, that's her. She's waking up. All right, long video. Hope you had a little sneak peek of her, the craziness of parent was worth the longer video. I don't know. Hopefully this helps somebody. I know it's helping me. We gotta just stop talking about it. Be about it now. This is simple things. Like, we gotta just stop making it complicated. Don't make it complicated. Just get it done. All right. Hey, love y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. And love yourself. Just value yourself enough to keep assessing, keep figuring out. Don't just sit in that loop of saying, hey, like, oh, woe is me. Something's not right. Find out what's not right and get it done. Fix it. All right, I'm out. I'm just motivated. I'm hyped. I love this. I love this kind of like, all right, Justin. All right, we found a problem. Let's fix it. All right. Be good about that. Be happy about it. Don't be down on yourself when you find something. All right, love y'all. Later. Love you. Hey, love others, and most importantly, love yourself. Peace.